G'day guys, it's AFL Grand Final day. I don't really care too much for the two teams that are playing, so I've come to drown some Jan Juc worms on the shores of Lake Eppalock. Now, good luck to the two teams playing today, Brisbane and Collingwood. I just hope it's a good game for everyone that's watching, and I hope they leave some luck left over for me for the fishing. A running sinker rig on both rods here, a bead up about, I don't know, 10 inches from the hook just to stop it sliding all the way down, and a couple of fat juicy Jan Juc worms on the bottom. Now the lake's pretty high, so I don't even know what it's like, but I'll cast one straight out in front like that. And this one not quite as far out, just over there. I have no idea how deep it is there, probably not very, but we'll start with that and we'll move them around as time goes on if I'm not getting any bites. First bite, decent too. I just sat down, I just set the chair up and sat down, I got a bite already. That's a very, very good sign. Now I just need him to come back. Just a nibble on the other rod. Action aplenty already. This is getting some memories of my session on the Murray River last week. Just the bites are coming fast. Oh, how'd I miss that? Oh well, I've missed 2 bites now, but they've been bites, so the fish are here. I've just got to hook one. Another tiny tap. They're either very small fish or they're just pecking at it. Either way, I'm getting bites. There we go. Barely rang the bell. I wasn't looking, but I just heard it. I've had plenty of tickles on that rod. I've had the 2 bites on this rod, but I still haven't hooked a fish. They're being quite evasive. It's a little bit bigger than some of the bites I've been getting, but only a little bit. Oh, this one's coming back. It's the first one. All the others have been one-hit wonders. This one actually had a second go. Got him. A third go to... Oh, that's a snag. You kidding me? Oh, my luck so far today has not been good. And the very first fish to have more than one go at the bait took me straight to a snag, I think. Oh well, I've started with some bad luck, but the fish are still biting. I've just got to turn that luck around. Oh, that's a better bite. See if this one wants to come back and not snag me. Got him. Yeah, finally. Took me over an hour, but I've hooked one of the buggers. And I think by the way it's fighting that I've got a carp. But that's alright. Carp is still a fish. Barely. Don't go near my other line, you mongrel. Come over here. Ugh. Where is he? He's coming in. He's just going over there, that's all. No, don't go in there. I'll have to get wet feet. Come on, he hasn't come up yet. It's not like a carp. That was me running over my own line and pulling my own line, I see. But I have got a carp. Let me go over here. Seeing he's somehow gone over my line. That untangled it, I hope. And I didn't bring the net because of how flat the ground is. I can just walk a bit backwards and beach him here, which he doesn't like very much. There we go. First fish on the board. Very gold coloured carp out of Lake Eppalock. Let's hold still so I can unhook ya. There we go, a very golden coloured carp. I'd put him at around 45, high 40s. Not a monster, but he gave me a decent fight on the way in. And I finally got a fish on the board. Thank you very much, mate. You're a legend. Not for long though. I'm going to go over there and grab one of them big logs and say goodnight to Mr. Carp. Thanks for coming to play, mate. See ya. This one's got a fish. This is the one. Wow. I crossed lines with this one on the way in. And it's, is it a fish? I don't know, it's a stick. Okay, one stick fish. He was a bit bigger than the bites we're letting on. Having said that, that was probably the biggest bite of the session. But I'm on the board. I'll tell you what. Never mind, I'm getting a bite. I'll tell you what in a minute. I suppose I can tell you what while I'm holding the rod. How about that? I love the fact that everyone's at home watching the footy. I cannot see or hear another person anywhere. It's like I got the lake to myself. Bite on the other rod. Pop this one back down. Just had the more recent bite, but I'll watch that one closely. The bells are off, so I have to pay attention. Very tiny tap again. I've been snagged twice on this rod. That one's not a snag. Whoa, that's got to be a carp again, doesn't it? Oh, and the other rod. Oh my God. It's all right. No, I think he's on there. I'm going to get a double hook up here. Yep. All right, how am I going to do this? This one under the arm, this one wind. I've got two fish at once. That one's wrapped me around a stick. I'm going to give him some slack and hope this one's still on there because I gave him slack by accident. All right, I'm at least going to get one fish. I think that one's on a snag, but I think there's a fish on there as well. So we'll just see what happens there. No, come over here. Come over here. Don't mess with my other line. Come on. Jeez, I don't want to listen today. Yep, another carp. Let's get, I think that rod's still bouncing around, so let's get this one up and beached. There you go, mate, you're well away from the water. Now, what's going on with this one? Yes, there is still a fish on there. Has he come off the snag? I think maybe. Double hookup. And I'm going to get to land both of them. You ripper. They all want to go that way. And there's also there's no line in the way this time, stuttery rowing, but the trees are there and I don't want him to go into them either. Yep, another carp. Well, it took me an hour to get my first fish, but in 10 minutes I've caught 3 more. The bite window for carp has opened anyway. Up next to your friend. Whoa! All right. Seeing I caught these two at the same time, they're going to be really nice. I said they're going to be really nice and pose for me for a photo. Because look at that, twins. All right, that one was on that rod. And that one was on that rod. Now, stay. I'm going to get all the slime off my hands and pull my phone out and hopefully get a photo before they jump around like idiots. Well, they're pretty much twins, so I'm not going to hold up both of them. But there's a, I'd say 45 for this one, 45 centimetre carp pulled out of Lake Eppalock. And I'll pop him over here, where my stick is over there, and say goodnight, because he is not going back. See you, mate. Fresh Jan Juc worms on both hooks. Let's get them back out there, because the carp are certainly biting. And something else is biting too. I'm just struggling to hook them. Decent pull. See, this one wants to come back. I've had luck with the last 3. I've certainly turned my luck around since the start of the session. Here we go. He's playing with it. Pick it up. Whoa. This wind just came out of nowhere. Something's playing with that. I only just cast it back out. I was about to and I got him. I just left the line slack for a sec while I moved my seat, and whoops, he's a little guy compared to some of the others. Did I get one of those little tiny tappers? Finally. So that's what's messing with me out there. Tiny redfin. I did suspect that that's what it would be, but I didn't say anything. Come on, mate. One tiny Lake Eppalock redfin. Little bait pecker. See you, buddy. He's still just there, I can see him. As I said, I did suspect that they were little redfin out there, but there was a chance it was a silver perch or a roach. That's why I hadn't said anything. But little reddies, still another fish. That's 4 landed. I'm happy. All right, is he on? No, a couple of good bites. Oh, not that snag again. Mongrel. Got him. Again, one straight after I cast it out. I was just putting the right amount of tension on the line that I like, and he took it. Oh, this might be the biggest one yet. Come on, mate. Oh, they all want to go way over there. Oh. Come on. Where is he? I haven't seen him yet. He's getting closer. No, don't go to them trees or I'll get wet feet. Oh, you mongrel. He's in there. No, I got him out again. Oof. Come on. He has not come up once, but I think it's a big carp. Off he goes. Oof. Yeah, big carpio. He's not that much bigger than the ones I was catching. He feels heavier. I don't know. We'll see when I get him in. I haven't had a good look yet. Up you come. Beautiful carp number 4, I think. Oh, look, he's not that much bigger than the other ones I caught. It's another gold one. He's a bit fatter though, a bit heavier. A bit more pull on the rod. Calm down. I'll get you unhooked and put you out of your misery, buddy. Geez, I'll tell you what, he really wanted it. He has throated it. And that was only in the water about 8 seconds. Oh, look, he is a little bit bigger. I'll say 50 centimeters for this one. 50, low 50s. Not too much bigger. Big enough for a better fight and a bit of fun. Thanks for coming to play, mate. I'm giving you a knock over the head just like the rest. See you later. He was even good enough to leave me my worms. I'll just cast them back out. I might thread that one on a little bit better and get it back out. See if I get another bite as quick as the last one. Just taking in some of my line, and it was at about at this stage he smashed it. No, not as lucky this time. Oh, every time I put it down he comes back. Right, I'm not even going to pick it up this time. I'm watching. Did I get him? If I got him, he's very small. Oh no, not again. Alright, I'll do what I did before. I'll give a bit of slack. He might free me if he's on. Well, I'm snagged, but it's coming in. I don't know what I've hooked, but it's not a fish. It's a big old stick. It's a reindeer fish. As soon as I sit down. Got him. Oh, it's that snag again. There was a fish though, so let's see if he can take me off the snag. He's still there. He got me off the snag, but I lost the fish. Cheeky buggers out there. Oh well, at least I didn't have to tie on a new hook and sinker for the 4th time today. Well, that was a few hours well spent. I wonder who won the grand final. Doesn't matter. Hopefully it was a good game though. 4 carp and a tiny redfin. It wasn't red hot, but there was enough action to keep me entertained. Hopefully you're entertained. See you next time.